dreams come true.
Blessed rise, beautiful people. Why am I so high? It's currently 5:30 in the morning. This is day one of my winter arc. I am so late. It's literally November now, but it's never too late. Honestly, never too late. The purpose of me choosing to do winter arc is really not necessarily to grind. I used to be a grinder. I am no longer a grinder. I don't want to grind like that anymore, sorry. I love the ideology of having both. I do believe you can have play, you can work hard and play at the same time. So that is what I will be mastering. I like to meditate in the morning, pray and connect. And lately I've been feeling very connected to my ancestors, being able to call them by name, which has been a hard task for me because I actually have not had a lot of death in my life, so most of my ancestors are greats. Except for my dad's dad, but he didn't like me, so what am I trying to connect for? Maybe he's changed, I don't know, but when he was alive, I remember he used to keep me malice. He didn't want kids, so therefore he definitely didn't want no grandkids. So I remember meeting him, like I didn't choose to meet him. I was forced to meet him when I was young, and the way he gave me a disgusted look, I said, wow. I feel like that's the most vivid memory that had introduced me to abandonment. Anyway, we're about to go to the gym, so let's head out. Drinking my Tulsi and stinging nettle. This is so good. No sugar, no nothing. Bam, bam, bam. I'm ready to go. Talk about somebody who's hyped for the day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Turn off my candles. That's how I do it. That's literally how I do it.
Know that I'll always try to get it right. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind. Yeah, you know that I'll always fight for what is mine. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind.
Yeah. Leaving for my little ones, my real ones, for people trying to feel some, for all the bridges burned along the way and how we still run.
I am the only one in the sauna right now. Whew. I love it when it happens like this. It makes me very, very happy. So I've added the sauna and the steam room back into my regimen. When I first started coming to the gym, like, how long ago? I feel like it's been 2 years now. Maybe a little bit more, or it's been 2 years now that I've been coming to the gym. When I first started, I would come here every day. This was literally like my private sauna. I would get here at 6 just so I could be the only one in here and yeah, just live my life. I was having the best time ever, and then life got busy and I would just come to the gym and leave. But now that it's winter, I actually want to reincorporate this into my regimen. I love an intense workout and then coming in here and just relaxing, as well as going into the steam room. Steam room is my fave. I just love the humidity. Like, it's really good for my skin, especially during the winter in New York. If I don't journal prior to coming to the gym, I'll take the time in the sauna to journal. I love it. Right now I'm being modest because, you know, the camera is on, it's looking at me and I'm looking at it. But if the camera was off, oh, I would be free. Literally, yeah, everybody who comes in here comes in free and naked and just them. So I come in here and I do the same. I said, let me let my titties free too. So I'll lay out a towel and I just be. It's the best thing ever, honestly. Yeah, it's time for me to get naked, so I'm gonna go put the camera down and come back in here and enjoy myself. Everybody comes in here naked, and at first I was like, wow, people are audacious, you know? But now, me too, I'm audacious. I come in here naked, and I prefer it when no one's in here, but if people are in here, I'll get naked too. At this point, I used to be like, oh, modesty, don't look at me. But now, I'm like, how blessed are you to see me naked? Wow, What a privilege. Yes, leave it on. Wow. Currently, I am on my way to the garden. Let's see what we can harvest so I can make some breakfast. Oh, look at my hair. My hair is growing. You know, honestly, I don't know how I'm filming Winter Arc in November and it's given bipolar weather. It's literally like 70 something today. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm out here in a sports bra. Look at me in November in New York. We got a tiny little bell pepper. Okay, okay, okay. We got some lemon balm. Don't mind if I do. Put a little bit in my basket. Yes, lemon balm. Tomato. Yay! Got a few variations. Eggplants have been so abundant this year. Yeah. Eggplants. Put a little bit in my basket. I don't know what accent this is, honestly. Ooh. The last thing is some celery. So grateful. Wow, I'm really in a dress right now. In a spaghetti dress right now. In November, in New York. Amazing. And look at everything that I harvested from the garden in November in New York. Amazing. So we've got some eggplants, got some tomatoes, well, one in my hand, and then we have some celery. Whoa. The list keeps going. That's another thing on my winter arc, is cooking. I feel like I was really good at it, like cooking at home during the summer. But then I went to Jamaica and that kind of threw me off because I was just eating out a lot. So just getting back into the swing of things. And garden season is literally basically done. So I'm really just enjoying the remainder of it. Fennel is one of my faves. It just tastes like licorice. So also for this winter arc, I'm going to be growing things inside. And one thing I'm going to get back on is my mushroom game. I was growing oyster mushrooms in my apartment. This I did not grow, I bought it. Growing indoors. Or I might actually make a little greenhouse on my balcony. Ooh, ooh. Turn it up. If I put a percentage, I have to stick to it. All right. Ooh. Okay, I'm aiming for 90% of the time, all winter, that I'll be cooking. Cause look at, are you ready for this bowl? Oh, I don't think you're ready for it. Let me add my egg and then I'm gonna show you. Oh, my God. Oh, this is looking so succulent. Like, Imelda, you shouldn't have. The thing about me, I'm gonna eat good. Ooh, bon appetit. I made a oyster mushroom and eggplant medley. We got some avocado, we got some black eyed peas, African style, Sierra Leonean style. We got spinach, an egg, and some quinoa. Do you see this? Wow.
Oh yes, we talk about our joy.
This is good. This is so good. La, 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 la. this winter arc, what I'll be doing a lot of is going to coffee shops and like co-work spaces. This winter I just want to get out of the house a lot. Since I work for myself, I tend to just isolate, and I want to get out of that habit and just explore the city that I live in, which is New York City. I'm gonna be launching the retreat for Jamaica in less than 2 weeks, so we've got to do some calculations, and yeah, I'm excited. Okay, we came back inside because I needed an outlet, so we are planning for our Jamaica retreat. I'm not trying to, you know, gas it, but this retreat is gonna be epic. I'm not joking. I'm putting my foot in this one. For real, for real. It's gonna be epic. Okay, to give you a little teaser. Into the Bush Herbal Wellness Retreat. Wellness at the intersection of herbal wisdom and embodiment practice with the intention of coming into a right relationship with nature. Hello? Hello? 1 2 1 2, did you hear that? I'm also gonna give you a little bit of a teaser of what's included. Okay. Daily guided somatic soul practices, herbal and embodiment workshops. Okay, make medicine yourself and take it home. Ooh, takeaway. Outdoor shower and pool, all day access to several waterfalls and rivers. Hello? Oh, the list goes on. Oh my gosh. Wow, talk about abundance on a retreat. 100% experience. You're gonna enjoy yourselves. Beautiful work session. Now I am on my way home. That's literally all I'm gonna be doing this winter arc as well. It's planning. I'm really putting a lot of energy into this. I'm not striving for perfection. I'm striving for excellence. So I'm really putting my best foot forward, as well as everybody else who is involved. So if you're interested and you wanna know more, I've put the email in my bio, so hit it up and you'll be one of the first people to know. So excited. Fast forward, I am home. I just took a shower and I am moisturizing. As the weather changes, it's imperative that I moisturize. Going in with my Golden Glow moisturizer. I just love how smooth it is. Like, wow. One thing I'm not gonna be doing in the winter is being ashy. Absolutely not. Not in this lifetime. So get those legs. Okay. Ugh. When they see me come in the streets, they say, you glow like a goddess. You're never, never ashy. Oh, you're never, never ashy. Oh, never, never ashy. Ashy, not your name. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. I could go to bed immediately. How blessed is the person that gets to touch my skin? Very, very blessed. If I could wear a robe every single day of my life, for every activity, I would. And this is my absolute favorite robe. Where did I get it from? Let me tell you. So I actually got it in London in January, I believe, of this year. I went to my childhood home and guess where I found it? In my mum's closet. I feel like she was rocking this maybe in her like late 20s or like early 30s. Yeah, and I took it. I was like, wow, this robe is really 20 years old. How impeccable. I love it. It's so, it's so, she don't really like being on the internet, so I'm not gonna do that to her, but not only did I find this robe, I also found a picture of her in the robe, laying in the bed, and she just looked so flipping sexy. I spoke about this in one of my videos, but she looked so sexy. Not me calling my mum sexy, but for real, she looked so sexy. And she was just like chilling on the bed in her divine feminine, and I was like, wow, that's the energy I want to embody. So I went ahead and I passed down the robe to me because my mum wasn't wearing it. It's just been in the closet collecting dust. It's so nice. I love it. Oh, let me show you. And it's so long. Let me show you. Oh, not me standing on my counter, but it's so long. Like, wow. It goes all the way to past my ankles. It's so amazing. I love it so much. Oh, yeah. And that is the robe. We just did my self-care and made sure that my skin is forever glowing. Another thing I'll be doing this winter is standing on business. For real. I'm currently about to fulfill this order. So my products are in how many shops? Hey, not me forgetting. 4 shops. They're in 4 shops right now. And 2 of the shops that I'm in, the products are sold out. So I'm going to label these perfumes so that I can drop them off. Yeah. One of them is in Philly, 3 of them are in Brooklyn. These ones I don't print myself, I actually get them printed. Elite Graphics, they're a black-owned company in Brooklyn. And you know, I love to support my people. But for real, I love kneeling on the floor, I don't know why. This winter, I'm really going to focus on business when it comes to my engagement, when it comes to my social media presence. Right now, I'm actually doing a 21-day posting challenge on my Instagram, my skincare Instagram. I mean, I'm not posting on my feed, I'm just posting in my story. But yeah, just 21 days. And honestly, after the 21 days, I want to see if I can do it for the entire winter arc. We'll see. We'll see. No, haven't committed to that, but right now I'm committed to 21 days. So let's see how that goes. Continue to grow this beautiful business of mine. This business of mine has grown so much and branched out in that I no longer want it to just be skincare. I mean, it's not, and it's never been. That's kind of been the focal point, but now I am really heavily on the wellness aspect, you know, so just really encompassing all of it. I'm really excited. One of the new aspects of my business is my tea line, which I've been saying for like months that it's coming out in 2 weeks. And it's coming, it's still coming, you know, like it's literally just loose leaf herbs. But not only that, they're all handpicked by me. So is that sustainable? I'll beg to differ and say yes, but honestly, this is not my only focus. So I'm okay with like limited edition, you know, so I went all the way to Jamaica to get all the herbs that I need for my tea line, and it's coming, so that's my focus, really just locking down on business and providing quality products to all who desire to utilize them. So yeah, I'm super excited. I've spoken about this in my other videos, but my leadership program, 90 whole days, has been extremely time consuming, and honestly I have not had anything consume my time this much in eons. So it was quite an adjustment, but we're almost at the end of it and I'm just like so proud. I'm like, wow, I've really completed 90 days of this. I'm gonna be standing on business all winter arc. You will catch me in here standing on business. So one of my newest wholesalers is Franklin Makers. So I'm Franklin, and they carry 2 of my perfumes and they've already sold out. Like the owner told me that a woman loved it so much that she bought the tester. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful testimony. Yes, tester and testimony. I don't think I'll be going anywhere this winter. I mean, sometimes I like to take sporadic trips, but I think I'm just here, you know, I'm just here. So I'm really gonna enjoy just tuning into all the things that I desire. 4 years. I haven't worked for anybody since the beginning of 2020 with no method or plan. Well, no full-on plan. And 4 years later, I am not like a millionaire or anything, you know, but I will say God keeps making ways for me, you know, and sometimes it's a little bit hard and other times it's like a piece of cake. So I'm really trying to stay in a piece of cake. I'm just grateful for the autonomy I have over my life. Not only that, I'm also excited to continue to gain knowledge, wisdom and understanding so that I can really set up my systems to fully enjoy my life and really be of service, really, because I enjoy making products for the benefit of mankind, you know. So yeah, if you love it, I love it too. This one is beautiful. It's a roll-on. This sells So great. Smells impeccable. It's called the La Belle Spell. This entire room is dedicated to medicine. Internal, external, and I'm just so grateful. Like, it's a big room, you know. It's a big room. I feel so blessed to have a studio in my apartment. It's honestly a dream come true. And when I have my land, best believe I'm also gonna have a studio there. I'll just build it outside on the land, or it just won't be a part of my house. It'll be like an extra house. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, exciting. We got bigger things coming. Give her thanks. All of the stores that I'm in require that there is proper labeling stating the ingredients, what it is, the logo, where it's made, the size. So yeah, all my little labels ready to go. So cuties. So cutie pies. When people see me outside, they're like, oh, such a cute basket. But it's functional. I'm using it. I'm going foraging every day. But what I also do when I'm not foraging is utilize them as drying baskets. There's a couple herbs that I've dried and are ready to be packaged. So I have some glasses and I'm just gonna put them in. Oh, what? Okay, I'm about to say. We'll save this for another video, but I have so much medicine that needs to be strained. But, oh, fuck. This is my favorite though. This is Tulsi. Oh, it smells impeccable. Oh, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just, oh, it's my, who knew a Tulsi skin oil would be my absolute fave? That's a part of my winter arc too. It's just the continuation of medicine making and really just studying and continuing to build my relationship with nature and all of its beautiful gifts. I'm so blessed, honestly. This one we are storing nettle. I just love saying stinging nettle because when I was harvesting it, it was stinging. So we're gonna keep the name stinging nettle on this. Ow. And low-key, I feel like it still stings. Like, it's supposed to be dry and the needles are no longer supposed to sting. Oh my gosh. I actually also want to make a stinging nettle oil for pain, and then the rest of it I'm going to store for tea. I love stinging nettle. Great for so many things. The skin, allergies, immunity, iron. Woo! Pain. So we're gonna use some avocado oil. Just gonna top it up. You know how I like to top things up. Just top it. Okay. Perfect. Get all the air bubbles out. And there we have my stinging nettle oil. Ooh, yay! For the last thing on my winter arc list, it has to do with just playing. And every winter I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have the best winter ever. I'm gonna really embrace the cold, and it hasn't happened yet, but I do believe in this present moment this winter will be different. Why? Because all I have is this present moment and my word. So I'm committing to this winter being filled with joy and play and just trying new things. I have not been skiing since Colorado. I learned how to ski in Colorado on the mountain. I don't know if I still remember, but I've been really wanting to go skiing. Another thing that I'll be recommitting to this winter is just play all round. I want to finally commit to my very expensive guitar. I have abandoned this guitar, literally. And I'm gonna commit to really spending time with her. My goal is to play it every single day for winter arc, but starting next week, but at one point I was taking lessons with Mr. Dernis, and then I disappeared, and I'd like to reappear and just learn. Like, my style of guitar is African guitar, neo soul is my vibe, so I'd really like to continue because I just love it. And every time I hear an impeccable guitar player, it just does something to my bones. And I'm like, Imelda, maybe you should learn. And I think it's not like, oh, I want to learn so I can play for everybody. In this present moment, that's not my ideology. It's more so, I just want to learn to have the skill so that I can also have another outlet of expression. Yeah. I grew up in the church singing, and yeah, I feel like just learning how to play the guitar efficiently would allow me to also utilize my voice more and release whatever I need to release and just create beautiful art. So I'm recommitting to my beautiful baby. I love her. Oh, she's gonna appreciate over time. Oh, I'm so grateful. I love her so much. Oh, she's my favorite. So I'm excited for this winter, you know. I'm really excited to just be in New York and really honed into all the things that I love. I really want to work on deepening my friendships as well. I honestly want to commit to joy this winter. I know winter brings around a lot of shadow work and pain, depression, all of that. And I believe joy and pain can exist in the same space. So I really want to harness my joy in the winter and really just have an impeccable time. So yeah, this is my winter arc. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this week, you'll actually be getting 2 videos because I just randomly decided to film this today, the day of the results, to add some more joy to other people's lives. So yeah, I really just want to delve into all of my hobbies without any expectation. Like, I just want to be free like a little child, you know. One day I might want to paint, the next day I might want to play in clay, the next day I might want to read, the next day I might want to go skiing, next day I might want to go on a cold plunge. Who knows? The world is my oyster and I get to play however I desire. So I'm excited. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment your favorite section. Let's connect in the comments. I actually reply to all of them because I really like talking to other people who are in alignment with me. So yeah, man. Until next time, bye.